Some fierce competition in this blazing hot housing market is leading to some quick purchases for a lot of people. And in turn here, that is creating home buyers' remorse, a lot of it.
KSL's inflation buster Matt Gephardt explains what's driving remorse in nearly half of all home buyers and how we can avoid it.
Kitchen's really a good size.
Nearly 1 out of 2. Those are the odds that you will have at least one regret about the home you're buying. So says a new study Bankrate shared with the KSL investigators. Bankrate's Mark Hamrick says that just like in life, home ownership is not always perfect.
The question ultimately about a regret is, if I knew back when, what I know right now, would I be better armed with information? The answer is yes.
40% of regretful home buyers said that their biggest regret, those hidden costs being more expensive than they'd bargained for. Costs like the upkeep of your property or fixing appliances, along with the ever-rising costs of taxes, insurance, and utilities. The next biggest regret is buying a house that was too small, too big, or the neighborhood it's in. Paying too much for a home and mortgage payments being too high, also major regrets. Hamrick says you can avoid much of that home buyer's remorse by sticking to your budget. Do not go for a house that you absolutely love but is tens of thousands of dollars over that budget. Instead, he says, shoot for a home between the top and the bottom of what you can afford.
Somewhere in the middle that gives you some flexibility with your finances.
Another major regret, 10% said they don't believe they got the best mortgage rate they could have. Hamrick says that is something you can control.
We can shop around for the best mortgage rate. We can try to optimize our credit scores so we qualify for a lower rate of interest.
Home buyers were also asked if they had to do it all over again, would they? Even though they had regrets, the vast majority, 69%, said yes, in spite of it all. Guys.
All right, thanks, Matt.